Passive voice. How it is formed, how it is used. Contents. The following questions will be answered. What is the passive voice? Why do we need it? How is it formed? When is it used?
What is the passive voice? The passive voice is used when the subject of a sentence receives an action. Active voice: the cyclist rode the bike. Passive voice: the bike was ridden by the cyclist.
Why do we need it? The passive is used when the focus is on the person or thing that receives an action. Active: a man is teaching a boy to ride a bike. The focus is at the beginning of the sentence. A man. Passive: a boy is being taught to ride a bike. Again, the focus is at the beginning of the sentence. A boy.
When is it used? The passive voice is commonly used with the following verbs and topics. Inventions and discoveries. Be discovered. Be invented. Be tested. Production and industry. Be produced. Be grown. Be made. Arts and entertainment. Be directed. Be written. Be filmed. Crime and punishment. Be caught. Be stolen. Be punished. Emergencies and disasters. Be destroyed. Be hurt. Be broken.
How the passive is formed. First, the subject moves to the object position. Second, the object moves to the subject position. Third, split the verb into a be verb plus past participle. Fourth, add by to show who performed the action. Let's take a look at the diagram. The sentence on top is active. Subject plus verb plus object. The boy rode the bicycle. To form the passive, move the object, the bicycle, to the subject position. Change the verb rode to be verb plus past participle. Was ridden. Add by. Place the former subject, the boy, after by. It is now called the agent. The bicycle was ridden by the boy.
The passive be verb. The be verb changes depending on the subject and tense of the sentence. Check out the table below.
In the top row, there are simple past, simple present, and simple future forms. In the middle row, there are past continuous, present continuous, and future continuous forms. In the bottom row, there are past perfect, present perfect, and future perfect forms. Here are some examples of simple form sentences. The cake was baked by my mom. The pictures were taken at the park. The homework is done by the students. The floors are cleaned every day. The classroom will be decorated for the party. Here are some example sentences for the continuous tenses. The car was being washed by my brother. The chairs were being moved for the meeting. The room is being painted now. The tables are being set for lunch. The homework is going to be checked tomorrow. Here are some example sentences for the perfect tenses. The report had been completed before the meeting started. The documents have been signed by the manager. The project will have been finished by next Friday.
Your turn. Change the active sentence to the passive voice. Active: the man is fixing the wheel. Passive: the wheel.
Pause the recording here if you need more time.
Your turn. Create a passive sentence and an active sentence. Passive: the orange object. Verb: use manufacture. Active: the machine.
Pause if you like.
Your turn. Create an active sentence and two passive phrases. Active: the firefighter. Passive: the fire. Passive: The house.
Pause if you like.
Thank you very much. Questions? Your teacher will help you.